ServiceNow AI. So buy the product of ITSM. So as of now, nowadays, all the people are going to checking into a ServiceNow AI tools because of the reason. So in a market, most of the people are just thinking about the AI, artificial intelligence. See, artificial intelligence is very, very important nowadays because of the reason. See, everyone is using the AI tools like a chat GPT and different type of different type of applications they are using for the creating of images or like a any kind of the suggestions like a grammar test, whatever it may be. For example, content writing, everything we are going to use it as a AI, so artificial intelligence. Okay, so by using of ServiceNow also we can ready to provide the AI features. So means see as of now ChatGPT is there. For example, you just you think with ChatGPT. So ChatGPT means for example if you want to ask any kind of questions or if you want to ask to create a image or create a video or whatever it may be, if you ask that by using of your query, so the ChatGPT can ready to create something like a so like a content if you want means the content it will provide it. So if any kind of the scripting if you want means requirements scripting it will provide everything, it will provide as per the user requirement, right? So same as this, see ServiceNow AI is also same like that. Artificial intelligence in our ServiceNow nowadays, the ServiceNow is also converted into the AI, artificial intelligence area. So by the product of ITSM. So what is the main intention? What is the main important in a ServiceNow area? So what is the AI importance in a ServiceNow? That too in a ITSM side. What is the importance? Everything I'll discuss today's session. So every clearly I will discuss the ServiceNow AI. So with ITSM product. Okay. So now let's we begin the session. Okay, so when we enter into the ServiceNow AI, so what is the main intention of the ServiceNow AI? What are the types of ServiceNow products are related to the AI means? See, so what can you do with AI? So that too we are discussing about the ServiceNow side. I'm not saying about that other than ServiceNow because this total session is depending on the ServiceNow. What the ServiceNow can ready to so utilize the AI or AI can ready to just support to the ServiceNow area. So what are the benefits by using of AI in our ServiceNow? Everything I will discuss clearly. So that's why the question is what can you do with AI? So what kind of the things you can do by using of AI in our ServiceNow area? So first thing is deliver better self-service. Okay, imagine, so deliver better self-service means, for example, in our ServiceNow side, if we are just moving to the ServiceNow side, okay, just imagine some user or some normal people or company employees or whatever it may be. For example, XYZ company is there, or otherwise just our Varshitha Education is, you can just consider as a our Varshitha Education. You just consider our Varshitha Education is providing the so 24 by 7 virtual agent support like a bot support. So do you know that bot support means like a virtual agent type of bot support is 24 by 7. For example, just imagine that in my company, Varshitha Education is an organization. Just imagine that. So in our company, so we have different areas. So different type of people, customers are there, and as well as employees also available. For example, just imagine that one of my customer has some problem, so he wants to just create a ticket. So how we can create means he definitely he will enter into the our website, and as well as he can ready to create a ticket in our application. Okay, so what I want to give to the customers means simple. So customers don't want to enter into their application, simply he wants to use a bot response like a bot. So simply he wants to create a ticket, and here, so if the customer have any trouble or any problem, so while doing some application or anything means, simply he wants to create a ticket. So at that moment, what the tickets, so the ticket has to create automatically. So without any manual effort, the ticket has to create. So that is the one intention, means make it easy for users to get what they need with a 24 by 7 virtual agent that understands their requirements in a natural language. So whatever maybe the end users are there, like a customers or end users are there, they wants to create a tickets with a very simple manner. It's possible to create it by using a virtual agent area. So do you know that what is the meaning of virtual agent means? Virtual agent is also one of the AI platform, like a application we can create a AI. So as of now, what we are going to think that ServiceNow is providing the AI, artificial intelligence, it will provide it. But one thing you just keep in your mind, what does it means? So we are the developers. We are after completion of our ServiceNow AI course, we are ready to create a AI type of features to our customers. Okay, now like a chat GPT. For example, you can just think about the chat GPT. So if we are using the chat GPT, simply we are asking a questions means we are the users, we are not a creators, right? See, those who are created, those who are released the chat GPT, that people, the backend people are created chat GPT and they used customized scriptings or customized flows or whatever it may be. So they use the backend and simply they are giving the product with a free of cost. So some products are with a costly. So that is different. So that's the reason means that developers can try to develop one application. So it makes sense to the customers as a AI. So the customers can feel that it is the AI, artificial intelligence. But the one artificial intelligence can also be created some of the developers only. That is the main intention. Okay, so same as this, whenever we use ServiceNow, for example, end user is using ServiceNow chatbot. So by using of virtual agent application, we can create AI type of, so what is it mean, like a feature. So that is the main intention to the self-service, better self-service to the one of the advantage of your ServiceNow AI. That is a one intention. And next we'll go to the another one. For example, if we are using a incidents, for example, in our ServiceNow area, we are using multiple incidents we are using, and some of the major incidents are P1 instance or P2 instance and P3 instance. Like it means like a criticality, depends on the criticality. So it will divide it into the instant types. Yes or no? So same as is here, see, artificial intelligence, what we are going to make it as a one kind of the application, like a designing. So when we are going to design it, mean in a back end, it will ready to detect the any major incidents are available. For example, so last 2 days back, one major incident has created, but as of now, we not yet resolve the ticket. So then automatically, what does it means? Backend application, whichever we already created, like a developer mode, we already created some of the application. So past 2 days onwards, if the major incident tickets are not yet resolved, then automatically it will ready to so inform to the developers or inform to the concerned team members. Like a, so it will try to send a any notifications to the users, whatever maybe everything it will ready to just do with a backend team. So backend application means it will also be included as a AI only, artificial intelligence only. For example, just in your day-to-day life, you just imagine that if I'm using a artificial intelligence means what is that? So if I forgot to do something, so AI can ready to suggest me. That is the one intention, right? Yes or no? So same as this. Here also we can use that major incident tickets are there. For example, we need to detect the major incident tickets by using of AI type of information or AI type of technology we can use in our ServiceNow area. Like this, here you can see that quickly identify critical issues by proactively identifying similarities across open instance or cases. So what is the meaning of that? Means simply it will identify the major incident tickets. That is the main so advantage to the developers, advantage to the company people also. So that is also one of the advantage of the using of AI, right? Okay, so not only the detecting of a major incident, and we'll go to the root and prioritize the work also. What is the meaning of the root and prioritize the work? So for example, I have a incident tickets are there in my company. So incident tickets are creating and the cases are creating and some task also ready to create it. And see, for example, incident tickets are there. So what is the main intention of the incident tickets means? if any user can have a problem. So for example, the customer can have a problem, then he can ready to create a instant ticket, whatever maybe by using of so chatbot or otherwise application also he can able to create a ticket. That's correct, right? So after creating the ticket, that backend application can ready to choose that which is the best group to resolve this kind of tickets. Means, for example, just imagine that I'm ready to create a one incident ticket. Now you can see as of now, so 65 incident tickets are there. Now I want to create a new one. So simply if I click on new one, you know very well about the creation of an incident ticket. And now you can see, for example, so the caller, so I am the caller, so system administrator. So I'm selecting that caller. I'm creating a new ticket because so I have some problem. That's why I want to create a new. Just imagine that I'm a end user. I'm not a system administrator. Just you can feel that I have a, problem. So now I want to create. I'm just describing my issue. What does that means? Like a laptop. So is not working properly. So need to exchange. Okay. So or repair. So I asked that I just given a short description. My laptop is not working properly. Just please need to. So it needs to change or otherwise repair it. So simply I given the short description here. So if in detail, if you want to write, you can write that. Okay. So detail, but as of now, I'm not writing anything. Just which is a mandatory. I just given that information only. Okay, so again I just copied that description also same as this. Okay, so whenever I need to create or save this ticket, so as of now what is the main things are going on backend means simple. So after completion of a incident ticket, actually as of now what happening means, see after creation of the incident ticket, that ITL people, so those who are working as in a supporting role, so ITL people are using this incident form. So they will open this incident form. For example, INC 00100041 ticket, that ITAL user can able to open this ticket, and then he can able to so choose the right assignment group. Means need to resolve this ticket. So just imagine that now I want to just save this record. Okay, so manual method, how the manual methods are available. So now we need to replace the manual method with a AI technology. So as of now I just created an incident ticket. Okay, that's fine, that's correct. And now I want to just impersonation is nothing but I'm just moving as a ITIL user. Okay, so ITIL user, now I just enter into the ITIL user area. Now, so I'm not a system administrator. Now I became as a ITL user. So imagine that when I ITL user can able to open this record again. So same record, so he can open, he can able to open because of the reason ITL user is the person to assign a assignment group people properly. So as of now, these ITL user people can ready to use this assignment group. So which group is suitable for that in a manual method? So ITL user can have an idea, right? So laptop is not working properly, need to exchange or repair means definitely it is a hardware issue. Okay, so repairing means like it is not a software side, right? So first of all, we need to go to the repair side. Means the repairing people means like a hardware area, they will available. So as of now by default the assignment group is a hardware group is there. That's why I'm assigning. If any related laptop related any assignment groups are there means we need to assign with them. But then a manual method, assignment groups are available in the hardware. So simply I just provide the hardware group, and that too manually he can able to provide the assigned to. So if we need ITIL people can able to use that only assignment group, he can update it. Okay, then fine. So ITIL people can able to save this record. So what is the main intention? Manually he can able to assign, right? ITIL people are using, but now when we are using the AI technology, artificial intelligence technology, automatically if any user is creating ticket and then this application, backend applications, whichever we created one application for this incident table, so backend application or backend scripting or flow, whatever it may be, so can able to read the short description properly. So it can ready to read, yes, what is that, laptop is not working properly, need to exchange or repair, okay, repair word is available, then automatically repairs will be undergoing to the hardware team. So automatically what will happen, whenever the ticket has to create, so automatically these ticket is assigned to the hardware team by default. So what is the meaning of that? We are going to reducing the human resources. So where we are reducing the human resources, we are not to reducing the human resources of the developers. So those are working as a supporting role. That people work is so very simple. And now, so without using supporting people, that backend application can able to suit the or select the particular right team members. So that is the main intention. That is also one of the main case. For example, not only incident table, if you just use it as a case or problem or change, whatever it may be, everything will be route to the right teams. So by using of AI technology only, artificial technology only, it will be suitable for this area. So that's why we are the developers. We are not to using as a existing one. We are the developers. We are ready to create this kind of so applications, assigning to the particular right team or something is there now, everything we will create, okay, automatically, which means like a one application where flow designers like a virtual agents and actions and playbooks, these kind of applications will help to create a automations. So that is the main intention. By end of the class, I'll say what kind of applications we can use to create this kind of AI, artificial intelligence, by using of ITSM product. Definitely, I will explain with you. So, okay, as of now, I'm just ending of my impersonation. So, end impersonation. So whenever we end the impersonation, now again I will enter into my application. So this is a, so as of now I became as a system administrator. Okay, now let's we go to the PPT. Now you can see route and prioritize the work. So what I'm just a right team and right time. So we can route the tickets, and that is the one. And discover hidden patterns. What is the meaning of hidden patterns? Continuously group clusters of related items to uncover trends and to be best opportunities for improvement. For example, just imagine that, so whenever we start the creating of a incident ticket, so whenever we start creating of incident ticket means, you can see here search related history is also available. What does that means? So whenever we are providing this kind of the content, automatically if any already created, if any incidents are created with the same description or same related short description means, it will shows. So what does it means? It will reduce the creation of a tickets also. For example, I'm trying to creating as a laptop is not working properly and need to exchange or repair means, it is already created as an article. So if you go through that article, maybe you may ready to resolve your ticket your own. So that's mean you can see related informations will be loaner laptop, the cubic modifications, developer laptop, these are all are different type of so suggestions it will try to provide to the customers. So suggestions are providing while creating of a so ticket means, it will provide the suggestions means, yes, it will try to gather or capture the related incident tickets or whichever short descriptions are there, what all short descriptions already created with the tickets, and the two created as a knowledge articles like a KB table. So knowledge based tables also there. So knowledge based table, in that knowledge table, what articles are available, everything it will be so giving to the suggestions as a users. Like if we are using that ticket means, automatically one article will available means we need to go through that article, then we no need to create a ticket also. That is the main intention. So recently, just I will say one example also where we are just using these kind of these suggestions and everything. I'll explain little bit with example. In a day-to-day life example, I will explain with you. See, recently, just in my real-time experience, I will share with you. So, for recently, I used as a Geo fiber router. So, Geo fiber router in my home, I'm using. See, when I'm trying to just do For example, sometimes I got some internet issue. So at that moment, what I want trying to do that means I want to make a call to the customer care executive, because see, as of now, normal user or normal person can feel that if you have any problem with a product or any services means directly, so they will make a call to the customer care executive. But as of now, so nowadays the customer executive people are reduced. So why? Means artificial intelligence are replacing that customer care executive. Because of the reason, if I'm going to call to the customer care executive, so one AI type of bot is giving reply, and sometimes I search for the customer care executive number, but in that application it is not available at that moment. Means, so first it will ask the prioritize the bot will ask the some ask questions. So a bot is asking some questions. At that moment, simply I'm just providing, yes, my internet is not working properly, I have a trouble, so I have a problem with the internet. So then automatically it is giving suggestions also. What suggestions means, you just go and switch off the modem or like a router, and then switch on it again. The green color button light is visible or not. So if red color is visible means you can press this button. So everything with the photographs and with videos, it is explaining. Means normal users, if you are going to make a call to the customer care executive, also same first time. So customer care executive is not to create a ticket directly. First you will ask the questions. So what happening, sir? What things are so observing? So you just switch off the router and switch on it. So everything it will he will ask, right? Same thing the bot is asking to me. So at that moment, so finally I just given replies to the bot, and finally suggestions, all suggestions the bot is given, and finally um, so bot is asking one question. So what question it asks, finally, are you resolved your issue, are still facing any problem? It asked. So simply I said that still facing problem. Simply I given the reply, then automatically without any word, so directly that bot has created one ticket, and it is given one information also. The service engineer will, okay, visit your home within 24 hours. That's it. So I'm not saying, and any other people are, see, the backend people are, that is customer care executive people are also not working in that area. Simply if they are ready to create a ticket, means bot is creating, that is the services to provide to the customers. This is very simple and easy. So what does that application means? We can create that application as a developer in our ServiceNow area also. We can create that kind of environment. If the user can ask any kind of questions, then what kind of answers we can provide it. If any suggestions it will provide, everything it will be creating in a AI area, artificial intelligence area. Okay, so this is a hidden patterns are there. Means if any improvement, for example, I need to improve my so ticketing methods or anything, so everything it will be ready to just into the suggestions, like how to implement that particular ticket creation. Everything it will be available in our discover hidden patterns. Okay, so what are, maybe next we'll go to the optimize the knowledge bases also. What are the knowledge bases? Just can you imagine that in our day-to-day life, for example, uh, in my organization, just imagine that I'm just using so education. Just imagine I'm using education. Varshitha Education is a one educational organization. So most of the people, most of the users, or most of the customers, or most of the students, whatever it may be, so we can call all. So if they required any kind of the subject, for example, so one of our student is registered as a student in my website, like a company. See, Varshitha online courses.in website is there. So for example, one employee, or sorry, not employee, one person is joined as a student. Okay, that's great. So after completion of the student, then he registered as a student right now. Okay, so what does it means? The bot can ready to suggest the courses, which courses is suitable for him. For example, he is searching about the like a HRSD, so he is searching about this ITSM, he is searching about the, for example, integration. If anything he is searching in our website, then automatically the backend application, what the backend applications which we already created, one application which we created, one of the like a flow. That flow can identify the what the user actions. For example, user has searching for the HRSD module. So if any HRSD course is available in our service now, Varshitha online courses.in website, then automatically, so that bot can ready to suggest the user. Yes, if you are searching about the HRSD course, then so service Varshita online courses.in website is providing HRSD course with a minimal prices like this. Everything it will be suggestible. Means so that is very simple, easy way, right? The customers also like a users also can feel more so comfortable with because of the reason so that their work is very simple. So they don't need to work more hours and they don't need to search for the courses and everything. That bot is giving suggestions to him. So that is the reason we are reducing the manual effort also. That's why same thing, so deflect tickets and reduce call volume by uncovering knowledge gaps and preventing duplicate content. For example, if any duplicate tickets are creating, so at that moment just you can that block is explaining like a the backend application is ready to intimate to the user, yes, already ticket was created with your side, and if any extra information is there means you already updated this kind of the incident tickets are already available. You should not no need to create it. You just go through this existing knowledge basis articles, everything it will be prevent and it will be ready to guide to the end user. So that is the one information, and these are all the capabilities to make with a AI. So artificial intelligence can ready to helpful in this area. So and next one is a quickly identify opportunities to automate. For example, if we need to resolve a ticket means sometimes so low level tickets like a so low priority tickets are available. In that low priority tickets available means automatically so we can resolve it. So we are ready to create one kind of this scenario in a flow we already created. So if any low priority ticket is there means sort of simply it will give a suggestions and then it will close automatically. Means that is also one of the benefit for the company persons because of the reason low priority tickets means that is not that much of intention. So recently for example, so in my practical scenario, so I'll say one more example also. Okay, because see in our day-to-day life, not only me, so you also facing lot of problems and different type of applications. For example, IRCTC app you are using. For example, if you want to just book a ticket or anything, so everything every company like a banking sector also, if you know your credit card services, if you know credit card summary and everything is depends on your bot, right? So every company is on showing their bots, and without entering their application you can ready to the simply you will go bot and you'll just search about the information, automatically you will get all the details in that bot area only. So same as this recently just I also faced one problem and that I will show it to you. Where is the so informations, see recently just I'm just in my banking area, so one bank website is there, I'm trying to create a ticket. Okay, so I'm trying to create a ticket because I have some problem. So in a credit card summary area I have some problem, I have issues. So I'm trying to create a ticket means after completion of a ticket, after creation of a after sending of a for example in a with a bot I just convert a conversation with that bot. So simply what I said, I have a problem, I want to create a ticket. Okay, so bot is given response means previously 2 days back you already created one ticket with this description. So with the same description you already created. Okay, so that's why please what does it means wait more 2 days. So no need to create extra tickets. So it will give that given information and simply closed. What is the meaning of that? So duplications are reduced, right or not? Duplications are absolutely reduced with this particular AI technology. It will search that what kind of applications the caller is created, so previously any kind of the tickets or not. And sometimes the bot is resolving the tickets also, so it will prevent the duplication of a ticket. So now the quickly identify opportunities to automate is also available with the AI, artificial intelligence area. Okay, so now let's we move to the So recommended actions and deliver answers also. What is the meaning of the recommended actions and deliver answers means? See, connect to the dots for the agents by suggesting relevant tasks and content that help with a solve issue faster. For example, one problem is there. So one issue is there, we need to resolve the issue. Means if any existing one is there or existing dots are the dots means, for example, simply we can call it as a if any related information is also available or not. For example, I'm trying to search the how to resolve this ticket because see we are not getting any kind of idea on this main. See related any articles are available or any informations are there already previously in created tickets are there or not, everything will be related and going to so give to the particular user like a developer also. In this developer side also it will try to provide the suggestions also. That is the main intention for creating of a AI platform. So empower users with a searching. For example, if any user is searching so about the particular product like a catalog item product or some kind of any kind of the results also, everything will be so making with a AI artificial intelligence. These artificial intelligence can try to help to the so end users, and especially ServiceNow is also providing that Gen AI. so Gen AI means like a so one kind of the application or plugin it will try to activate with in our development area. So that is helpful to the developers. But so after completion of our creativity, like a after completion of if for example if you are just doing if you are creating any project, for example, just imagine that warranty management project is there. So warranty management project that we are building from the zero onwards means like a so from the basic onwards we are just creating like a, we are creating the tables, we are creating the so business rules we written, everything we written and everything we created so perfectly that entire application has created like a warranty management application. Okay, so after creating creation of this total application we need to add like a bot. So we need to add a bot informations like a we need to add it as a backend AI type of features means to the end users means that customers or clients or whatever maybe that people can ready to satisfied with that information because of the reason. See they don't have any knowledge on service now area, yes or no? So they don't have any knowledge. So whenever for example a customer is there, just you can imagine that any e-commerce website is there. So we know that
Mm.
we don't know what type of things are going on in a back end. So in a application area, what things are going on, we don't know. So simply what does that means? If you just go to that application and simply we request for the catalog item or some simply after completion of the payment, we are getting a email confirmations and everything. So that is the end user what they are feeling that so they don't want confusion, so they want to get enter into the application or otherwise they don't want to enter into the application also. Simply they will go to the bot, simply he will request something and then he will get it. So that is the main intention. So what application they are using, everything they don't want to think about like a user area. So same as is if we are creating with a bot or we are creating with the AI application type of so project means that end users also can feel better and that company people like a client is also feel more better. That's why nowadays that AI technology, artificial intelligence technologies so getting more demand because of the reason these kind of see ultimately the company people are going to think about that satisfying their customers. If the customer will satisfied, their business will grow more. So that's why same as this. For example, one company is using AI technology and see e-commerce website is there. For example, one e-commerce website is using AI technology. So another e-commerce website is not using AI technology means definitely so that whoever using that AI technology, that people will get the more customers. So the traffic will more because of the reason. So that is the intention of the customer is simple way. So they want to enter into the application or otherwise without entering application also they want to request it. That is the main intention. Just example only I said that. So not only e-commerce website, more applications and more websites are thinking about the AI technology only, artificial intelligence technology only. So nowadays, these service now AI, artificial intelligence technology is getting more demand, and that too more company people are using this, converting to the AI also. Because see, recently one of our students, so they already learning, they already joined as a ServiceNow ITSM course, and after completion of the ServiceNow ITSM course, he attended one interview. So first question they asked, the interviewer asked that, do you know about the virtual agent? Do you know about the ServiceNow AI applications? So they asked, means the company people, every company people are just so updating their skills and updating their platform also, like a ServiceNow is there, ServiceNow AI also including in that area. So that's why that company people also feel to those who knows knowledge, or those who have knowledge on the particular ServiceNow AI, like a virtual agent and flow designers, so that people can ready to easy to enter into the company area. Means that people can that interviewers can feel that yes, we require that people also. Okay, and see here what applications we used for the particular creating of a AI type of information. Means simple. See, in our service now, most of the people are going to feel thinking about the, sir, how we can create it. Okay, AI means service now is providing the Gen AI, that application plugins we can use it, and as per the developer side, so we required any kind of the scripting, we required any kind of the suggestions, like a content writing, everything will be possible by using of service now Gen AI. Okay, but after completion of our application, how we can create it as a AI features to the end users? Means by using of virtual agent and flow designers. These are the more powerful nowadays. Okay, so these virtual agent and flow designers are more and more powerful because of the reason, see, virtual agent can make it as a integrate with a voiceovers also. Can you just imagine that nowadays we are using that iPhones are using that like a Siri application. Okay, so iPhone is hey Siri means automatically that application can ready to listen the voice and then give the reply. So that is a one, that is also AI information. And moreover, see that if you recently Google Gemini. Okay, so Gemini is also one of the AI. If you ask anything, automatically the Google can ready to capture all the details, and so it will ready to search in the web automatically. It will provide the information. That is also AI. And not only so, Alexa is there. These are all the informations. Not only these are informations, every application is converting into the AI. So that's why it is very simple and easy way. Okay, in a next future, what does that means? So we no need to think about the kind of typing information and everything. Simply we are going to give a words, and automatically it will do some kind of activities. That is the technology is coming soon. So not only soon, and mostly some of the technologies are involving in our this voice technology also. Like nowadays, for example, if any leaders are ready to for example, if any like elections are there, so we are getting calls also. Just what does it means? Computer calls, we can call it as a computer calls, but actually what does that means? AI technology only. Okay, now so these are all the things are just coming to the AI. And that too, so one thing, and in our virtual agent area also, we need to integrate with a voiceovers, like a some kind of the WhatsApp and like a Microsoft Teams, and these all different type of applications are integrating with a virtual agent. Means in a company Teams area only, we can check the ticket status, we can create the some of the tickets, and everything we can do with that Teams also. Means backend application we can create with a virtual agent. Virtual agent side, we can create that application, that I will show in a training. So don't worry, everything I will show in a training, how to create it and everything also I'll show it to you. And with the flow designers also, what I said that flow designers means simple. One example I will explain to you, because today is a demo session. That's why I'm just giving you words also, words only, because when we enter into the topic, when we are going to just learning the AI, definitely I will give full details how to create it also, everything I'll show it to you practically. But now just imagine that if I'm just using the flow designer. So what is a flow designer? For example, just previously I discussed with one example. What does that means? If any incident ticket is created with that particular, so what does it means? A laptop is not working properly, we need to repair or replace it, right? So then automatically the backend application can ready to think about that the repair keyword is there means automatically it will assign to the hardware team. So that kind of the decisions and applications and everything will be so doing with a flow designers. So these are the flow designers. Flow designers is a advanced technology compared to the workflows. So flow designers and virtual agent area, we can create it multiple AI features also. I will show one example to you recently. So previous batch people, for the previous batch, so I just created one virtual agent topic. I will show it to you. What is the result? I will show it to you. Not for the development area result, I will show it to you. Okay.
Okay.
So for this reason, I'll just move to the our application, ServiceNow application, and now so in our service portal area. So when I open service portal, okay. So here I'll go back first of all. I'll show how many incident tickets are there. So as of now, 66 incident tickets are there. Okay. So
Okay.
now this is a website. So ServiceNow service portal website website type of application is available. Now you can see here service portal is there. Simply you just click on bot. So whenever we click on bot, now it is asking that. So for example, imagine that I am an end user. I don't have any knowledge on the ticket creation and everything, right? Simply, so show me everything. Simply he clicked on show me everything. See, these are all the topics are available. What does that means? Incident creator update. So live agent support or utilities example. Everything will be there. For example, just imagine that incident creator update is there. Na? For example, I want to create a ticket. So I need to create, but I don't have knowledge to how to create and everything. Simply you can see here. So incident creator update is there. So simply I selected. So what does it means? Hi system, welcome to Varshitha Education. Means see who is a logged in user. So I am the logged in user person, system administrator. So that's why it is asking about that hi system first name. It is just giving that first name. So hi system, welcome to Varshitha Education. Okay, I also given the reply hi. Okay, so it will ask the questions you can see here. So please select your choice. What kind of the choices you required? For example, I need to create an incident ticket. So simply create incident. So thank you for choosing your choice. Please provide your issue for ticket creation. Okay, so I'm just providing that. I have a problem with my mic. So I just given that simply, so mic or something, I just given I have a problem with my mic. So simply just I sent the details. So I don't have knowledge on how to create a ticket. Just imagine that. Please provide issue in detail. Okay, simple. So when I plugged in, so plugged in mic, then it is so not working properly. So this is the issue. This is a main issue, and in detail also I given that information simply created. So simply I entered, and you can see here after few seconds now one incident ticket was created, and it is just giving the thank you for providing your support. See here, I have any idea to create it? No, I don't have any idea, but one ticket was created with that, because just simply it
Yeah.
is asking questions to the users, and then after giving that information, then automatically it was created. Now you can see back end also this ticket is created or not. So absolutely it was created. Now you can see here 69 66 tickets are there. Now if I refresh it, so one more ticket is also, see here, created with a information. See here, so actually if the user wants to create a ticket, means definitely he will need to fill up all the details and everything. I have a problem
Yes.
with my mic, and when I plugged with in my in mic, so then it is not working properly. These are all the informations we need to, the user has to provide. But without providing all the details, simply the bot has created ticket. Now you can
Okay.
see here, and these are the one content. So I want to just add one more conversation for in this area only. Say one more conversation, I need to check it. So show me everything is there. So incident creator update, for example, I need to check, I need to update so one ticket information. How to update it means simple. So again it will ask the hi system, welcome to Varshitha Education. Okay, so I given that hi reply. So now please select your choice. But now what I'm saying that I don't want to create an incident ticket, I want to update existing one. So I'll show it to you. Update existing incident simply. So if I select that update existing incident means please provide update incident record number. What record you need to update it? See, simply I need to select this one. For example, this is a just now we created now. So this same number I'm just providing to the bot. So just I'm providing to the bot, and simply I just use this one, pressed enter. So now you can see, again it will ask the questions. You can see that please select your update field from the below. Which field you need to update? So I just by what is it means testing purpose I given the short description color only. So if you want to give the more choices means you can provide the more choices also. The user can ready to select the choice. For example, see, I need to update the short description. Just go to the short description area and see, provide your short description for updation. You can see as of now what I have a problem with my mic, right? So now I need to change. What does that means? I have a problem with my uh, hardware. So I just I got that awareness on this mic. For example, previously I created a ticket with a problem of mic, but I just got that information, no, no, actually the bank mic is not a problem, so hardware is a problem, that's why it is not working properly. Means simply I given that updation of the short description. Simply I selected one, you can see here. So it will change the short description field value. Same ticket, I have a problem with my hardware. So see here, if I just entered to this area, short description has changed directly. Means with a very simple and easy area, we can create some kind of the tickets, we can update the ticket. This is a one topic only. We can create multiple topics to the end user, that end user can ready to do any kind of changes also. We are giving facility to the normal user. These are the main intention of the using of a AI technology, artificial intelligence technology. Okay now, so I hope everyone has to get this knowledge. And see, in a further training sessions will continue that sessions, and as well as we'll create how to create that virtual agent like a bot information, and how to create that flow designers, everything we'll discuss with a day wise. Okay, so
Okay.
that's all for now.